Today we're painting part of the Gemini Giant. We're going to start on the helmet. We got the helmet in the booth, hanging up, sanded, wiped down, ready to rock. So Michael calls me with another project like he always does. And he told me that this was the Gemini Giant up north and he's one of one, and apparently he's a big deal. He was pretty excited about this one. We get that thing in here and get working on it, get it all glittered up, and with all the big metal flake we put on this spaceman, man, my whole shop was bedazzled. It was in everything. Does that look familiar? Tonight, if we can just get the skin tone done.
Yep.
Because I'm mixing the paint for that now. I think I like sand with red. Ding, 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 ding. Look, you want to put a timer on this thing? It's still loading. It has to go all the way to here. I just want to drop kick it. Let that mix for a minute. I'm gonna just kind of go mad scientist on it, and since you're here, you can help me make sure I get it the way you guys want it. So tonight's the last night of painting stuff on the Gemini Giant, so I called in one of my guys to help, and it's going to be a late night, so I had to have some help. That, and I just didn't want to go up and down the ladder 500 times, because, man, that gets old fast. Yeah, let this fumigate for a little bit, then we'll start green. Is what it is. It's what happens when you get rushed on a job. Got to get done. Don't have no time. Got a phone call that they were wanting the Giant real soon. Apparently this was for Joliet History Museum. So the president of the museum actually called me freaking out, wanting to get it done. We didn't have time to do what we wanted to do to fix it right. So when you put big metal flake in a paint job, it's like throwing dirt. So it's not super slick, even though we put extra coats on it. So I wanted to sand it down. We were out of time. They had to have it. So we had to pull a lot of double time. I have a friend of mine coming by. Really kind of one of those funny stories. So I'm sitting in my office one day and my buddy comes walking in. He says, "So what's going on?" And I started telling him everything going on in the shop. When I got to Gemini, he started telling me about it. I'm like, okay, it's kind of odd. Turns out his grandfather purchased the Gemini Giant brand new. He's the original owner. And he had pictures of him and his grandfather standing underneath the legs of the Giant. Who knew? He heard it was here and he's like, oh my God, I can't believe one of my buddies is working on Gemini. So he came in, and it was a good feeling knowing that one of my good friends actually owned that in the long run. It's just, how weird is that?
Well, you did a heck of a job, brother.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are happy. That means the world to me. Now we gotta get to work and finish it. So, doing the rocket, they sent us graphics that go on it with specific things on there, and the graphics they sent us was awful. So I had to call my buddies over at Wesley's Graphics. So they sent me the files of what I need for this Gemini Giant. The file they sent me won't freaking open on my system, so I'm just gonna bring it over and show James and say, here, make me this. And I have to have it done today.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go to Wesley's Graphics. These lights take forever. Thank you for saving me again. So we got the graphics, got them put on, got the stencils ready to go. Now it's time to get this thing assembled and get it out of here.
It looks totally different than when we picked it up. Night and day different. Kurt's the only one that can pull this off in this time frame.
I'm all right.
No, Kurt's the best, which is why we come to him.
Yep, we're all done, man. We got it finished. I thought it was gonna be a train wreck, but it turned out to be pretty awesome. Took a lot to get everything done, took a lot of help. I'd like to thank everybody on my team that did such a good job and stayed late. My buddy that stayed late and pushed me around with the paint gun, and I'd really like to thank Wesley's Graphics for saving my butt. If it wasn't for them helping me out, I'd have been in a lot of trouble. So thanks, guys. Everybody that I worked with and the people at the Joliet Museum and Michael and everybody, they threw in all they could to help out and it turned out great, so I'm pretty happy with all of it. Shut this place down. That's a wrap.